The NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away. He loves playing there, D.A., and they love him. Thank you so much. Now, Golden State's starting five. Klay Thompson is out there with Steph Curry. Then it's Bogut. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Green in at the 4 slot. And for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving is out there with J.R. Smith. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's James in at the 3. So Golden State will get the first possession. Curry against Irving. Barnes kicks to Thompson. Right side Curry. Pocket 6. Barnes outside. Back to Curry. They double team Curry. Over Irving. The shot by Curry. No good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the inside, here's Thompson, and it's sent back by Bogut.
How about that extension and timing? A couple of reasons why Bogut led the NBA in blocks back in 2011.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here tonight. Both free throws good from Love.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Curry against Irving. Bogut the pass to Thompson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Cleveland with the ball. Smith finds James. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Barnes. Here's Curry, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
On the wing, Irving, covered by Barnes. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Curry, good.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
James against Thompson. LeBron passes to Thompson. Oh, wide open look for Love. They get the rebound. Thompson dishes to Love. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, guys, if Love doesn't finish a play inside, there's a high chance he's still going to find his way to the free throw line.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Both free throws good from Kevin Love. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Curry, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Cavaliers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Passes it to LeBron. Makes it off the glass.
I'd say the strength of a locomotive and the finesse of a ballerina each time he takes it to the rim.
Curry against Irving. Outside Curry. Oh, good on the 3. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Well, you really like to see Smith go to work inside there, always looking to expand on his game.
Curry passes to Green. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Curry finds Barnes. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, spot-up shooting, one of Barnes' really strong suits offensively.
The drive by LeBron. Can't connect from short range. The Warriors lead it. Now Barnes. Out to Thompson. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Love dishes to James. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, doesn't go that time. Nice D from Bogut.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
James with it. Bogut picks him up. James kicks to Smith. Back to LeBron. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
One way Stephen Curry has changed how we think about the NBA game is he's redefined what a quality shot is. The incredible range he has totally ushered in a new era.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Irving. Feeds it to James. The 8-footer. And that one drops for him. LeBron's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, the easy lift on the jumper by LeBron. That's really hard to defend, guys.
Curry passes to Green. Thompson outside. Back to Green, and stolen by Love. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Smith's running. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
Well, stepping up the defensive intensity. How about Kevin Love being committed and getting a steal? Nicely done.
Got that one up quick. 10 points for Steph Curry.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Bogut. Back to Curry. For 3. The shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. James dishes to Irving. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Iguodala. Inside, it's tipped. Irving with the steal. Pushing it up. Smith, no luck.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Curry gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
The drive by James. Love right side. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 15 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
LeBron against Iguodala. James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Andrew Bogut.
Well, we know every game LeBron is going to find his way to the line just from his aggressive style.
The Warriors making a switch here. Spates is checked in. Warriors leading by 4. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Steph Curry just rolling right now. We've seen many big nights from this guy. You might have to add another one.
And it's Love with the ball for Cleveland. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And boy, how they were able to come back in the fourth quarter of that game. Being down as much as they were made it a really special win.
Here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul him.
Both free throws good from James. And here is Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Left side Curry. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Back to Irving. Three-pointer. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Warriors leading by 5. It's stolen by Smith. And Thompson kicks to James. Pass to Irving. Over to the wing. Near the three-point line, it's Love. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Love's got 6 points.
There's a certain rhythm and pace to the way Kevin Love plays the game. He knows when to spot up off the pass.
And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Love. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead. Curry against Irving. 1:49 left to play here in the first. Spades the pass to Green. And the rejection by Love.
Well, Kevin Love's such a smart defender. Send it back.
And the Warriors with possession here. Out left to the wing for the 3. Second shot opportunity. Green, no luck. Cleveland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Thompson just a spectacular athlete and so muscular. He is so crafty on how he draws fouls while shooting.
It's his first trip to the line.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Thompson.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
The Cavaliers trailing. Left side, Irving. He kicks it to Thompson. On the wing, James. He's covered by Iguodala. 5 to shoot. Irving can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Barbosa dishes to Curry. Back to Barbosa. From downtown. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
Well, the IQ is just off the charts for Steph Curry. He senses when the defense has left someone open, and I guarantee you he will put it on time and on target. This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Lets it go. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the pass to Smith. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Now here's Curry. Over Irving. Curry, good. Curry's got 20.
That's a shot any team in the NBA is going to have trouble preventing. Steph Curry's jump shot is simply at another level.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 7. And we'll get the... And we welcome welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 7-point differential. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Barbosa, Iguodala out there with Harrison Barnes. And there's Klay Thompson, and it's Bogut in at the 5 spot.
Boy, you cannot let Andre Iguodala sprint past you in transition. He's a big-time threat in that environment.
Williams scanning the floor. Here's Fry. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Passes to Thompson. Iguodala outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Iguodala.
Well, this is his specialty, right? Klay Thompson's shooting form from range, so pretty.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Livingston, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Mozgov with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's deflected. Back to Fry over Barnes. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Fry.
And guys, that's why Fry is out there. His ability to score the ball, so important to this ball club.
Thompson passes to Livingston. Lays it up off the glass. Livingston's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
They grab their own miss, and it's sent back by Bogut. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for the Warriors. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Bogut. Shoots over Mozgov. Off the left rim and out. Cavaliers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Williams passes to Shumpert. Pass to Mozgov. And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And here are the Warriors now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And there's the pass to Bogut. Kicks it to Iguodala. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, that's great touch from Andre Iguodala. Fearless and efficient. Love it.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Williams' shot is off. Warriors leading by 14. On up the court. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most? And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in. And on the way from Irving for
three, gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Irving against Curry. The 11-footer. The shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Smith, the pass to James. And James throws it down.
If you're going to step in front of LeBron James, we're going to question your sanity. Just a freak of nature.
Here's Curry. Bogut trying to get open. Curry can't get it to go.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Now Cleveland moving it up. James with the ball. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors.
I think what amazes me about LeBron James is that he never stops pushing. This guy is pursuing greatness.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. He's off on the second. Warriors leading by 10. It's Curry outside. Good on the triple. Curry's got 23 points.
Kevin, I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Right wing. Now the feed to Green. Pass to Barnes. Jacks up a three. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Cavaliers trail by 13. The drive by James. Green with the block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
It's Curry outside. Drills the three-pointer. 26 points for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Over Irving. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Smith against Thompson. Pass to James. Over Barnes. And it's off the back rim. No good. Warriors leading by 16. Thompson finds Green. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Smith. Here's Green. Out to Thompson. Fires the three. Warriors getting another chance here. The Cavaliers shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Irving against Curry. The kick out to Irving. And that one's on target from the wing. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the ability to score at all 3 levels makes Kyrie Irving a near impossible check. Good luck, fellas.
Curry against Irving. The pass to Bogut. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And comfortably squaring up from the mid-range there. Nice touch by Bogut.
Here's LeBron.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an Exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
They double-team Curry. Passes it to Bogut. To the paint. Barnes kicks to Bogut. Over Thompson, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
So this guy very capable of using a variety of moves. Andrew Bogut, not that predictable to defend in the painted area.
It's LeBron with the drive. The shot's good.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
They double-team Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Bogut the pass to Barnes. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot, and Bogut finishes inside. Bogut's got 6.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Warriors leading by 16. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Iguodala the pass to Curry. He's feeling it, and it's good off the glass. Curry's got 30 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
To the middle. Here's James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Took him no time at all on that one. Thompson's got his second best.
You simply cannot relax when you're playing Klay Thompson. The catch and shoot, the release too quick.
Irving kicks to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Smith. For 3, Love in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, this is one of Kevin Love's go-to shots now. Early in his career, a low post game. Now he's lethal from distance.
Feeds to Barnes over James. And that one goes long.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
No good from Irving. Warriors leading by 15. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Irving dishes to Love. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the Warriors miss again.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Offensive rebound. Thompson inside. He's against Green. Thompson passes to Love. Over Green. They get it back. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Tristan is starting to develop a sense for how to find contact and working his way to the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Warriors leading by 14. Here's Thompson. Barnes kicks to Green. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Thompson inside the line. And it's Thompson again missing. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Warriors on top, leading by... All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for Golden State. They built a back-breaking lead, showing incredible heart in the first half. Their eyes are firmly set on taking a dominant 3-1 advantage in this championship series. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, their three-point shooting has told the tale here tonight, fellas. They've been lights out from behind the arc. Whether it's coming off a high screen or pulling off the dribble, it seems like whatever they're doing, it's going correct.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the...
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Kevin Love out there with LeBron James. Then there's J.R. Smith. Then there's Irving. And it's Thompson in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Thompson outside, fires from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
I think when you're a multi-time MVP, as Steph Curry is, on any drive, you're going to earn the whistle because you have that kind of respect.
Irving against Curry. Irving misses.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
The 3 from Barnes. Drains it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 6.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
And the Cavaliers call time here. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. ABC's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, gentlemen, as you know, Fry, an important role player. At 6'11", he can play the 4 and the 5, able to launch the long ball and really stretch the floor.
And both free throws good for Fry. Warriors leading by 16. Pass to Thompson. Bogut down low. Mozgov covering. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
In the corner, it's James. Drills it from outside. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Curry against Shumpert. Out to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
The Warriors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Now the pass to Mozgov. Back to Irving. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
Both free throws good for Irving.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Outside Curry. Kept alive. Bogut the pass to Barnes. Here's Curry. Covered by LeBron. Back to Barnes. Here's the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 9 points for Barnes.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. That's tipped. Irving against Thompson. Here's Green. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Look, Kev, that's pure strength from Draymond Green. When he gets hit, he still finds a way to score it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Cavaliers trail by 19. A drive by Shumpert to the right side. Irving against Curry. From 11 feet away, a shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just solid play out of them that time.
Curry passes to Thompson. And here is Barnes. Thompson outside. Here's Barnes. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Bogut. And James pulls it down.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his third foul of the game.
And still early in the period.
Timeout called the Warriors. Cavaliers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. Here's James. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Curry with the three. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 38 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The drive by LeBron. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Knocked loose. Barbosa dishes to Barnes. Curry with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. Outside, Green. Curry fires from way outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Curry against Williams. Passes it to James. And they double up James. Williams outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. Iguodala outside. From deep. Another three for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
The drive by LeBron. Comes up empty down low.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. LeBron's got 31 points.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Now here's Green, guarded by Fry. And Channing Frye gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
and now only one away from being in the penalty.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for James. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Williams. Back to Irving. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many fouls.
The Warriors making a switch here. Spates is checked in. Warriors leading by 22. Now Barbosa, he's got 5. Pass to Spates. Curry on the wing. From deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. Fry's got 4 rebounds in this game. The drive by Smith. He can't hit that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And here is Iguodala. He's got 9. Green kicks to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Mozgov with the block. 3 on 3. Jefferson against Iguodala. Pass to Fry. Outside Irving. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for ABC. Love comes in for Channing Frye. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Livingston. Not a lot of room. He gets it in there. Livingston's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Williams passes to Love. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Livingston looking for the opening. They double him with Love. Jefferson against Iguodala. Bogut trying to get open. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Warriors have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And so he makes both from the line. Cavaliers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. The pass to Jefferson. For 3, Love. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
A really solid free throw shooter. The team would like to see Barnes get to that line more often.
And it's Love with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Iguodala with the steal. Here's Livingston. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Barbosa finds Livingston. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Williams inside. He's covered by Livingston. Thompson misses. The Warriors shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Livingston with it. He's against Williams. Iguodala left side. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. On the wing, Williams shoots it. Money from the wing.
Well, this guy's seasoned enough to make the right pass within the flow of the offense. Nice work by Richard Jefferson.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Barbosa. Now here's Livingston, covered by Smith. Barnes right side. Back to Livingston. 6 to shoot. Here's Iguodala. Rebound, Love.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Smith kicks to Love. From the baseline. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Iguodala. Harrison Barnes is out there with Bogut. Then there's Barbosa. And it's Livingston in at the point guard.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
A different look now for Cleveland. LeBron, he's checked in for Jefferson. Shumpert comes in for Smith. And Irving subbed in for Williams. And the Warriors also making a change. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. No good on the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Warriors shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Pass to Iguodala. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
When you look at the frame of Andre Iguodala, you know this guy is unafraid of contact.
He doesn't get the second one. The Cavaliers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. It's stolen by Bogut. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Nobody near Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game. Outside jumper. Pass to James. The fadeaway. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson in the corner. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Yes, that goes in. 12 points for Andre Iguodala.
Well, you love that Andre Iguodala seems to relish an opportunity to have contact and have to finish anyway.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Livingston. Timeout called the Warriors. for the Cavaliers. Fry comes in for Tristan Thompson. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Shumpert. And then for Golden State, Draymond Green comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Stephen Curry in for Shaun Livingston. There's the pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. And the layup is good. Curry's got 46 points.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
James against Iguodala. LeBron left side. Fade away. Love kicks to James. No good again that time. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Outside Curry. Over James. Here's Green. And he banks in the layup.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
No good from Fry.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Here's Iguodala. Outside Curry. Thompson from long range.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
That bucket in no time at all.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Golden State.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. From past the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Fry's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's James. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's now 33 points for LeBron.
Well, when LeBron James is starting to cook, his teammates understand, hey, perhaps the big guy, one of the greats of his generation, needs the basketball.
And James throws it down.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Irving against Curry. Thompson outside. That one a little long. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the shot is good.
Boy, Thompson keeps his composure through the contact. If you're going to foul him, it better be done right because you don't want to give him this and one.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. It's LeBron with the drive. Fry dishes to James. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Irving. Smith kicks to Fry. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Yeah, just quick release, high arc. Fry's jumper so tough to defend.
Timeout called the Warriors. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Truly great players make their mark in the NBA Finals. And this is a game we will always remember as one of the biggest highlights of his career.
We know this about Steph Curry. He can score at all three levels. In that instance, how good is he off the bounce? Wow.
Sinks the three-pointer.
That gives him his second three of the half with 3 total for the game.
Lets it go from deep. Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
LeBron outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump. Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Pass to Iguodala. Back to Curry. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, it's just the giant wingspan, a 40-inch max vertical, all in play for Barnes that time.
On its way from Irving for 2. Here's Thompson. Good D by Barnes. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Iguodala, the pass to Thompson. Back to Iguodala. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Well, I just love the hard-nosed attitude of Andre Iguodala. When he's on the interior, he's so good at getting the defense to foul him. And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Here's Thompson. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Well, you know that Thompson's feeling it when he's pulling up immediately after catching the pass.
Got a piece of it. Smith dishes to Irving. Shoots over Curry. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Smith. Smith's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Curry against Irving.
That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Irving passes to Love. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Warriors shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Irving against Curry. Barnes kicks to Thompson. Here's Curry. That shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. And so here's Cleveland. Here's James.
Yeah, easy call.
That free throw, no good.
LeBron James.
And he's good on the second. The Warriors shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Here's Thompson. Barnes passes to Thompson. Over Smith. Thompson misses. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Down low, here's Green, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 6 points for Draymond Green. James, the pass to Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously an important, hard-fought victory tonight for the Warriors.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Steph Curry.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Irving with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Irving, good. Irving's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And we know this, when Kyrie Irving starts to get going on the offensive end, he's really tough to contain. An incredible scorer because you know he can hurt you from any area of the floor.
And again, it's Cleveland.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. And stolen by Love. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. That free throw good from Kevin Love.
Well, a big man who can shoot free throws is so critical to a team because you can't get too physical with him. You can run your offense through him late game. Kevin Love brings so much to the table.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
It's Curry outside. Good, he hits again.
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books.
And you look at the players who've had this kind of playoff performance, all of them are Hall of Famers.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Irving misses. Now here's Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For great